Hello guys and welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching the 4th episode of Loki Season 2. So far it's been a great ride. Been really enjoying what they've been doing. He Who Remains kind of gave off this vibe that He Who Remains had a lot of contingency plans in place just to make sure in case he did in fact end up dying, he would pretty much create himself all over again, which is really interesting. And that just shows you how big of a threat Kang truly is. Like, this is just one guy. Imagine when we get to see all of them working in tandem with a common goal. That's going to be truly terrifying, man.
Another thing that I thought was a great choice in the previous episode was that they decided to suggest that a secret, right? That's being kept from Renslayer, and Miss Minutes is offering that up. And I don't trust Miss Minutes. I think that the only reason why she's doing this is not really like the goodness of her heart, but more because she has a goal, and telling Renslayer and keeping Renslayer on her side in a way is gonna work out more in her favor. I'm really curious to see what exactly that situation is. Is she gonna get a body? Are we gonna get a Megan/Ultron situation?
Oh, no.
What is going on?
Not again. We've gone down that road before, and yes. Miss Minutes was acting hella sus last episode. I wonder where they're gonna go with this. I'm super excited. So with that being said, we're gonna dive into episode 4, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us. We hope that you enjoy, and we'll catch you guys after the show. Take care.
See ya.
Oh,
That looks kind of like the Bifrost.
the sacred timeline. Whoa, what a mess.
Oh my god. Oh.
Remember how perfect that looked? Just like a little ring of light. Now it's all yikes.
He wasn't always alone. There's something you have to see.
Oh no.
Here we go.
What is this?
Just watch.
The truth.
There's someone next to him, no?
So it's almost ready
A utopia at the end of time.
for us.
Oh, he promised her that?
Oh no.
You are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead with you.
He does not take partners.
You made a difference in this war. Thank you for being on my team.
She made a difference with the war. She assisted him in the Kang Wars?
The TVA awaits our commands. Shall we go?
I'll catch up.
He's already starting to show the cracks.
It's been a long road. See you soon.
Damn, she helped him and he betrayed her.
He just erased her memory. He never told her again. But why?
Hey, boss. Fancy a game of chess?
Not today. Pull up Protocol 42.
Is it time?
Erase her memories.
Yeah, oh.
Erase all their memories.
If you say so.
That's it. Just like that.
That was it. He didn't even stutter.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but he's sorry.
That makes it more complex.
I helped win.
It was you who commanded the army.
So he built this little tower. And while he sat on his throne, I continued to do all the work to keep him there.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Jesus.
Oh.
That we don't need him. Maybe we never did.
Girl power.
Oh, they're gonna mess things up, aren't they?
Damn. I'd be pissed too, though. I'll be very honest.
I wonder why Miss Minutes chooses to go against his will now.
I know.
The only thing we saw really was the rejection last episode.
Yeah.
Was that enough to snap her?
Yeah, she's changing strategies quite quickly. I wonder if that was the catalyst.
They brought him to the TVA.
The TVA.
Wow. Welcome.
Wow.
Whoa, imagine.
He has no idea.
Imagine you get here and you see your face and like you're this important and this powerful.
The implications of it, the possibilities.
Yeah. And what do, right? Do you follow in the footsteps or do you try to do things differently?
Well, that's the trap, right? If you try to do things differently, will you end up in the same place regardless?
Right.
You know?
Are you? You're...
Yeah.
Stop! What do you want with me?
Come with us, and we'll show you.
Yeah, we need your help, buddy.
Listen, Professor, I can only imagine what Renslayer and Miss Minutes have been saying about us, but it's not true, unless I said something good.
I'm from Chicago. I don't trust anyone. Oh, it's a party. Hello.
Fair enough.
I should have some say.
I don't disagree.
True, but
Yeah, but he needs to understand how
Yeah.
big of a situation this is in order to be able to have a say.
they need to actually explain what the hell is going on.
Is that my loom?
Yes, that's your loom.
Please fix it.
And you're the only one who can help us fix it.
It's crazy how familiar he is with it already.
Yeah.
The Doctor's alive. What do you want to do?
You tell me.
I know what we would have done in the past. Pruned all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what we do now?
I don't know, but someone told me that the TVA has to change, and it has to change now.
Oh.
Yeah.
She is a general of the TVA, and she wants to protect it at all costs.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Don't be so sure of that. Your words changed me.
Oh. You gotta give it a shot, man. You might be able to change your mind.
I don't know, man. I don't think the general is gonna change her mind anytime soon.
You already got rid of so many lives.
Can we just take a look this
Trust me,
way?
it's not that great, and we don't have time.
One of many problems. Then you're free to wander around all you want.
Yeah, we just need to fix this right now.
That loom is not looking good, man.
Victor, this is Casey and OB.
Wow.
O.B.,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Face you recognize.
The OB.
you wrote the TVA handbook.
Yes, I did. But I learned everything I know from a brilliant 19th century inventor named Victor Timely.
Oh my god.
He would have been bigger than Einstein.
Wow.
Yeah, about that.
What did you say your name was?
Victor.
Your work is based on his work, and his work is...
This place. Yeah, dude.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Ouroboros! Yes!
Inscribe my handbook.
Only if you inscribe mine.
Oh my goodness. It's like they're meeting.
Poetry, just poetry.
Guys, sorry to...
They each admire
Yeah.
each other so much.
We have a plan. Casey,
It's a pretty good plan. So
Let's see.
I haven't been able to carve out figures to represent all of us. Honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
Okay, I think you're being a little hard on yourself, OB. It looks great.
Looks amazing, man. You got
It's
this.
beautiful.
It's simple. One of us will have to take our throughput multiplier down the gangway.
Okay.
The throughput multiplier into the launcher. Then they'll need to hit the green button and launch it towards the loom,
Okay.
All right. So far, so good.
where it will scale the loom's capacity to manage the backlog of branches that was created when someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches.
She's like,
We need to make the rings bigger so more branches can fit.
Can fit. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
that's why it's overloaded.
There's much more temporal radiation out here than there was when you went out there, Mobius.
So they're not going to have enough time.
No.
Okay, well, I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hoof it then, right?
He's like, I'm not losing my skin.
Well, because it's your turn.
Says who? Why? Why is it me?
Because clearly this isn't me.
He went last time. Come on.
There's another problem.
What's that?
Our throughput multiplier does not yet work.
Why?
Oh boy.
Let me guess.
Yes.
Yes.
Problem solver.
Please solve it.
Pro decay outpaces your multiplier's throughput capabilities. I had the same problem with my loom until I made this.
What is that exactly?
Yeah.
It's a prototype.
It does kind of look like his time chair.
It does.
Okay, come on, let's give him some space to work.
It's crazy that he betrayed Obi at some point too, seeing how much he would admire a man like that.
Have a little pie while we wait.
He loves his pie.
What is the matter with you? Everything is turning to shit. Great idea, Mobius.
Sylvie, wait.
No, I won't wait. Come on, let's go and get some pie. Doesn't matter that the branches are dying.
Yeah.
Out you're a variant, and you haven't even looked, have you?
Don't pull on that.
Who cares if a few just disappear?
She thinks he doesn't care. But yeah.
I don't think that his not looking is because he doesn't care. I just don't think because what if he likes what he sees?
Well, he already explained that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we put our heads together and if we just try to figure this out, we can get out of this room and we can get back to our lives.
Trying to plan.
Galileo or Winston Churchill.
Oh,
or
you just
somebody
cut the shit! Well, it seemed like you gave up when you sold out our plan.
Well, at least they're not going to prune you guys.
I earned my life. I think we all earned our lives.
He just wanted to be a normal guy, man.
Yeah.
Don't you think you earned your life?
No!
Here we go.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
I don't want any of this. And I certainly don't want to be talking to you. But I know you care about the TVA. That's the only reason I'm here.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the only reason why she did what she did.
If we have to fight to defend this place, can we trust you?
You're serious? How can I trust you?
How can they trust you?
We may not see eye to eye on most things, but I care about this place, these people.
Of course. It's going to be a leap of faith.
What if they don't go for it?
Go and help Mobius keep an eye on Timely.
Keep them locked up. It's the only thing they can do. They don't want to prune them.
Yeah. Oh, that's really bad.
Man.
I took a wrong turn. Didn't plan on coming to Pieland.
Welcome to Pieland anyway.
Maybe a pie would do her some good.
I think so.
He's just trying to see in the dark like the rest of us. And so we're clear. I asked for your help and you walked away.
No, I didn't. I'm here, aren't I? Again!
You're only here because you couldn't kill him.
Yeah, I couldn't kill him. Timely just looked so scared. He who remains wasn't scared.
No.
Or maybe he was and I just didn't notice.
Growth in your character.
Some years ago, my brother was banished from Asgard and sent to Earth.
Some years ago.
I mocked him, said he'd gone soft.
Soft girl she killed.
You spared Timely's life. Those people will survive. You spared their lives too.
How much he's grown too, man.
I know.
Wow.
He's capable of seeing that.
What if you are wrong to believe that this place can be any better? What if I was wrong to spare him? It would just be easier to burn this place down and start from scratch.
Sure, burn it down. Easy. Annihilating is easy. Razing things to the ground is easy.
Wow.
Trying to fix what's broken.
It's like Loki from now talking to Loki from the past.
I know.
This is great.
You can't give people free will and then just walk away, Sylvie. That's not how it works. Not for better or for worse, the timelines are free.
Interesting.
Yes, they are.
It's up to us to do better than he who remains.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
And you're calling the shots.
Yes. What else are you gonna do? If you won't, who will?
We are gods.
Correct.
Wow. They did get the option, man, to just oversee everything. And now it's looking like they're being forced to almost.
Yeah, it's
just
like it was,
for the sake of the multiverse.
Yeah, it's like they were meant to anyway, and as much as they try to run away from it, it happens regardless.
B-15 has integrity. I don't need to agree with her to know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust B-15, so I...
Who the hell is this? Oh my god.
They just
I
came?
knew it.
She's setting in place her plan to control the TVA. But if we work together, we can stop her, protect this place.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
I've been gone mere days, and this place is hours away from becoming a crater in the cosmos, driven into the ground by 2 variants.
You're a variant too.
Anyone who joins me right here and helps me restore stability to the TVA will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
Oh, that is very enticing. Yikes, that's a good offer.
They're gonna go for it, yeah. Oh, he's definitely gonna go for it. Her, I don't know.
You get to live your life. I mean...
She's lying.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
She is so suspicious.
X5, Bradley, life in the timeline was that good, huh?
Wow. Whoa!
Oh shit. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Knowing that all of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
No
You're
way.
not worth following, Renslayer.
Ren? Look at her
Dude,
face.
she
She's full
likes
on
it.
psycho.
He is so weak.
Oh my goodness.
Despicable. Oh my god, I'm so upset.
Her face was...
Dude, that gave me chills. That's creepy as hell. She loved that.
That told us everything we needed to know
Yeah.
about her.
Yeah, I know. We don't need to know anything else.
Spectacular.
Okay, so far so good.
What is that?
This, courtesy of the hot cocoa machine.
Hot cocoa machine.
Hot cocoa Machine?
Yeah.
This temp pad's not working.
Mobius?
Yeah.
He's like, fascinating.
About this hot cocoa machine, could I take a look?
I can take him. Can you? Okay, Professor, he'll take you.
Oh no, I
They're
don't
gonna
trust
see.
that guy. I don't know
Yeah.
what happens because like they get crushed, but is it like
No, they're dead. Yeah, we're not even seeing it, but we can imagine. Damn, that's very dark, even for Disney.
That's-
What the hell?
Oh, you guys are so screwed.
Is she trapping them there in the TVA? Well, they have access to the entire timelines. Victor Timely's living his best life here.
That's kind of adorable.
He's like,
do it.
Just take some, man. It's
Just
good.
live your life, man. He's great in this.
Whoa!
What the hell? This.
Oh no!
I'm so mad.
Sorry.
Oh, screw you, pal. Screw this guy.
Where's the device?
That's not gonna end well.
Yeah, no.
Did you download unauthorized games again?
No.
Something's still messing with this thing.
I mean, yours wasn't working either.
They're trapped in the TVA, all of them.
She's taking control of all other systems.
That's why the temp pads aren't working. Grab the multiplier and let's get Time Loom.
Will Timely be able to override what Miss Minutes is doing, I wonder? Because if he cannot, then they're actually stuck.
Yeah.
Timely's gone. Miss Minutes is back.
Docs and her team are dead. It's gotta be Renslayer.
Yeah.
We gotta find him. They took him back to the timeline.
Renslayer doesn't want him. She wants the TVA.
Take control all over again?
Yeah.
Sit down.
These two again.
Oh dear.
You're both okay.
Don't even try, man.
You're gonna tell us where to find your device.
She doesn't trust him anymore.
No.
Of course not.
Of course not. He betrayed her twice.
What does Miss Minute want?
And if you don't like what I have to tell you,
Then X5 here is gonna find a very thorough and incredibly painful way to kill you.
It's a very small box.
Oof.
Oh.
I think you're going to like what I have to say.
Don't strike a deal with him, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's-
that's really bad.
Hanging by a thread.
Yeah, it's barely hanging on.
Well, we need something to go wrong, right? We need the multiverse to happen. To fully collapse, I mean.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
She's trying to slow us down.
Take the
Yes.
stairs.
What a nightmare. Look at this.
It's just been
Like a noise you want to hear from farther away.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. Come on.
it's been getting worse and worse progressively throughout the season.
Wait. This is the beginning. It's the first episode.
We're seeing the other
Sylvie's in the elevator.
the other side. The other POV.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
That's when she's gonna be like, there you are.
So what exactly happened? They traveled in time. Well, the TVA existed in its own time bubble, so
Yes.
Come on.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
So how did this happen?
And this is our Loki now.
Oh, he pruned himself. He recognized it had to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my
My god.
Yeah. Thought so. It's all the same concept of Ouroboros, like it all.
Wow.
The beginning and the end.
This was always meant to happen. Damn.
This 4 episodes
Yeah.
have been a loop. Yeah.
Huh.
You got your answer.
Yeah, this is it. This is the moment.
I promise you this will make sense.
Get her out of there. Come
Or
on.
this is when Loki time slipped, right? To the future, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's on the other side of that phone
I
call?
wonder. Miss Minutes? Somebody pick up. Oh my God.
Hello?
About time. What's taking you guys so long?
Miss Minutes is sabotaging everything. It's slowing us down.
Could take her offline if I reboot the system.
Yeah, do it. What's the problem with that?
Entire safety system. So
What? What are we gonna lose?
No safety system?
dampeners that prevent people from using magic at the TVA. We would have to turn that off too.
They'll be able to use their powers. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's getting worse.
That's not another power surge.
They're rebooting it.
Someone's trying to reboot the system. I can't. I'm being locked out.
Yeah.
oh my God, how terrible. Ugh.
They're taking me offline. I'm losing my car.
Good.
I only have moments left. Victor.
Bye, wench.
I need to tell you.
Ooh, that is spooky.
You'll never be him.
You'll never be him. What
Excuse
the
me?
hell? That is so ominous.
That's horrible. Like, actually.
Wait, so if they lift off the whole power dampener thing, do the Infinity Stones work now?
Oh,
Question.
good question. You think?
Theoretically, they should be able to.
Oh my God, Loki should totally go for that. Yeah, it's about time you crap your pants, asshole.
What do you say, X5? Fancy a rematch?
Yeah. Now we're talking. So glad they get to use their powers here.
I know.
X5, what's going on?
This is cozy. Come here for a second. Come here.
Is that Loki pretending to be him?
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh!
Pruned her. She just got pruned.
Time for you to return the favor. Let's go.
Oh
And
my
no-
God.
No Miss Minutes to save her. Wow, this
No.
episode is fantastic.
This is so good. Sucks to be you, buddy.
Good luck explaining that.
Yeah.
Just put your head in the scanner.
Is that safe?
I haven't tested. Theoretically,
It's theoretically, it's safe.
I love that Ouroboros is just honest to a default.
Extremely honest.
Welcome, he who remains.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Dude,
worked.
my hands are sweating.
Wow, look at that shot.
it's worse than I thought. We have to move fast.
I'll put the suit on.
Come on, let's move.
Wait, it should be me.
What?
No, you don't have to do this.
He wants to go?
Yeah.
Something wrong could happen. I know how the throughput multiplier works.
They don't have time to talk about this.
Get in, get suited up. When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, launch it, and get back. Got it?
Got it.
Yep, no time to waste here.
Aw, Victor.
Time to be brave.
Good luck.
He's gonna see his own creation up close.
Yeah. Wow.
How long will he have?
Not long.
Those things look, they look tough to run in,
Yes.
those suits. The score is fantastic.
The score is beautiful, man.
For all time, always. Oh.
Holy shit.
That's it? He got spaghettified.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, shit.
What happened? What? Where is he?
So who was supposed...
Oh my god, this thing is like Infinity War.
Temporal radiation is just too high.
What did we do wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was it. That was the plan. Whoa!
What does this mean?
What is
Holy
this?
shit, what does this mean?
The absolute collapse of the multiverse. Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Holy shit, that ending, guys. First of all, thank God we're watching this when we're watching it, which is about 5 days after this episode came out, because at least we don't have to wait that much for the next episode and get some answers. But holy shit, man, that ending had to be probably one of the gloomiest endings in all of Marvel history. Like, this reminded me of Infinity War a lot.
Very much so.
The whole, what the hell is going on? This is not the plan. This is not how things were supposed to go down. Man, I can't believe they built up Victor Timely as much as they did to establish a background for us to understand maybe what He Who Remains could have been like. They never really answered if Victor would have become He Who Remains.
Right.
But we were fairly certain that he was going to be someone that was important for what was happening now. And I have a feeling that he might still be. What ended up happening there, I believe, is like the absolute collapse, right, of the order they had established to try to at least not have all this just go into full chaos.
Right.
That just happened. We're in full chaos now. What I'm interested in knowing is what happened to Victor Timely exactly. Like, yes, physically he got spaghettified.
Right.
But
where
what
is
about,
he
because
in time now?
Because it was all there was a temporal radiation going around him. Did he just get split into multiple versions? Like, did we just see the origin of why Kang
has so many versions of himself?
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking that just was, because he got spaghettified and his temporal aura was sucked into the Time Loom, and then we saw a complete collapse at the same time simultaneously.
Yes.
So yeah, was he prime Kang / Victor Timely? And we're seeing like a weird Ouroboros again, where because he was in the situation, we're gonna get the Kangs.
He created all the versions of himself.
I don't know, man. It's really interesting because, like, why would they choose him out of all people to go through this thing? Right? Like, he chose himself to go, but I'm talking about narrative-wise, why him? So something tells me that him dying here has to have a bigger purpose aside from what we know it's going to happen, right? Aside from him becoming He Who Remains / Kang or whatever it might be. What happens when you, quote-unquote, die? Because we're not even sure if he's fully dead. Oh, man.
Because I mean, didn't Ouroboros say something in one of the first episodes about what would happen if you got spaghettified?
They did. I don't remember the specifics, but I think something about, I think he spoke about the temporal aura aside from the physical effects, but I can't remember what exactly happens. I think you get lost in time or something like that.
That was my thought.
Like, so, you get, split across timelines.
Exactly. So I think that's what would happen. He just got spread across everywhere.
Who knows where the hell he's at now? And
like, that was the origin, right? That was the original Kang, I suppose. And then
the thing is, we don't even know who's the original. It's like the same thing as the TVA and the whole thing with Ouroboros and Victor Timely, because who wrote the book first, right? In theory, it's a weird loop, and it will always be that way. You can't destroy that loop until now, right? Now that there's no sacred timeline at all, it's all multiverse. I guess we'll see. But I mean, the big thing that they were trying to prevent, the big thing that we've been seeing that was hold on, and people have been waiting on, and we were waiting since season 1 to see this happen, just happened. And I just did not expect it to hit, man. This episode hit hard. We had that incredible ending because it was shot so well. The music was fantastic. And then that moment of silence when we lost Victor Timely and everybody just trying to wrap their brains around what just happened, and then feeling that defeat.
Not knowing what this would mean. And the thing is, I know that they knew that they had very little time left to fix the loom, but I don't think that they expected it to react this quickly. I definitely didn't. I thought that they would probably drag out the loom situation for one more episode, but they didn't. They resolved it, and that is it. It blew up, essentially. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to affect timelines and the multiverse. How is it going to affect the rest, right? What does this mean? Because this is what we were scared of. Do they get displaced in a different timeline after this explosion?
Who knows? I mean, we have no idea what this means. What does it mean for the TVA in general? We need the TVA, right? So this thing was the one thing powering the TVA. It's gone now. So what exactly will they be capable of doing? Probably, again, one of the darkest moments in Marvel ever. Like the way that Miss Minutes was just looking at them and joyful while these people are getting squished to death, man.
Basically,
like that's even Ren, who's not a good person, as we can tell. She did not care, but she was still
affected by it.
Affected by the things that she was doing. Miss Minutes was not at all.
No, it felt borderline. Well, not even so borderline. It felt almost psychotic, the way that she took pleasure in other people's suffering, and the way that as she started fading away, the last thing that she said, you will never be him, and like one of her eye was missing. It was just the way that they built on that moment, the way they built the tension, it genuinely felt horrific. It felt awful, and it just gave me this sinking feeling that we're gonna regret this. I don't know if her being shut out, I don't know how exactly she works as an AI, but I can guarantee you that it's gonna have consequences, that they shut her out and that they rebooted the system.
And where does Loki and Sylvie fit in this equation?
Right.
Them and the TVA, we're trying to keep this from happening. So what is their next goal now?
What is the next move?
Now that you know, the damage is done, is there any way that they can minimize it, or you know, what exactly are they going to do? I guess we'll see. We'll find out next episode. This was a great time, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us. We hope that you guys enjoy, and as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.